Yeah, I'm not sure if the class is recorded or not, but then I just started the recording. So what I was saying, guys, just to repeat one more time because recording was off. We are trying to understand here that in a script there will be multiple if-else conditions, not just for exception handling because of some other task, because of some other check you want to do. Okay, but if there are multiple if and if-else statement or multiple task which you have to perform again and again, same thing, okay, then your script length will be very high, okay, large. So you don't want to have that large script, okay, a huge script which will make you confused, which will be complex to understand later. Maybe you will write it, but then other people will not be able to understand, okay, if you leave your job. So for that reason, okay, what you will be doing, for that reason you should be having a function based method. So we will try to do the same thing whatever we have done yesterday. Maybe we'll try to use function and we'll try to achieve the task. Okay, this is what we are going to do. So what is, anybody can explain me what exactly the function means? Function, in your childhood days you might have studied function in any C language or any language whatever you have studied.
In function, we pass a variable and we pass in the variable and
yeah, it will pass a variable which is okay, fine, you pass an argument to a function, okay, we call it as argument, and variable will consume it. But then the answer is that why do we require a function? To perform a set of repetitive tasks, correct? So if you want to, if you have repeated task which you want to do or which you want to call in your script, what will you do? You will write a function and then you will keep calling that function, and that function will do the task. Like suppose if you want to do a calculator, create a calculator, a script, shell script. Okay, let's take that assignment, guys. Okay, you create a calculator script where you pass two values to a calculator. Okay, take two values from customer x and y and pass it to the function, and function will always add it, multiply it, divide it, whatever you want to do, and it will give you the value. The two numbers can be dynamic, you will take and then it will be giving you. So that is the reason functions are required. So in this scenario, where can you see what we can do, what is repetitive more and more, and what can we convert into function? Go ahead, guys.
If is repeating more.
Yeah. So which if here is repeating more? This one, this one.
we can store Jeep value in one variable, and other we can take two arguments. One is for Jeep and one is for unjeep.
No. So which if else, which if is repeating more? Very simple question.
The one you are at there.
This
That
one is repeating more, right?
Yeah.
This is repeating more. Now to make it little simple, if this if is repeating more, what we will try to do, we'll try to
Function.
make a function of it. That's simple. Okay, so we'll change our script in that way so that this if else will go into that function. Okay, so let's create that function first. Let me Before we proceed, guys, did you all understood this script? Anyone have any doubt on yesterday's exercise? Anybody practice that yesterday exercise? Whatever we have done, the project, the whole big project which we have done
Yes, yes.
yesterday. Anybody has done that?
Yeah,
This
we did.
project which is where we created RDS, where we created S3, where we created IAM role, DevOps server, and we did the whole exercise. Right? So I hope you all have done it. Okay. If not, please do this. The video is there in YouTube. Okay. I think day 3. Okay. Go and use day 3 and search for day 3 and you will get it. Okay. Let me pass that in the channel. Okay. Day 3. Okay. So this is there. Now use this to do that whole project. Okay. So now this project, whatever we have done, is not having function. Now we will try to create function quickly and try to do that. Okay, very simple. Tomorrow we will have one more project where we will be doing maybe this code deploy, or there is I thought one of the more project where we will write a script to install Docker on a fly. Okay, on a server. When we spin up a server, it will install Docker. Okay, or we can do this code deploy where we will do the similar kind of task. Okay, so that you also know code deploy, code pipeline, shell script, usage of shell script, and other things. Okay, so now fine. So now here you see we have 4 variables which is always there. Okay, now what we can do, we can create a if condition. Okay, but then as I told you, we have to create a function, so we'll try to create a check function. Okay, and okay, you will try to pass an argument to it. Okay, so now this is kind of a function definition. Okay, so let me, I don't remember any syntax, guys. Okay, that is my rule. I don't remember because there are so many things which you will be learning. So what I do, I create document and I keep like this, and this is expected from you all also. You will create document and you will keep. Okay, so this is kind of a function. To make it little fast, what I will do, check function is there. So this is a function which will copy paste. Okay, so what is this function doing? This is my function definition. Okay, which is defining that, okay, flag $1, a flag variable, and this is a variable which is $2. Okay, there are 2 variables which is there, $1, $2. That means how many arguments I should pass to check function. If I want to call a check function, how many arguments I need to pass? 2 arguments. Okay, this function will expect 2 arguments. Now what I am saying, okay, if this flag, this one not is equal to 0, then failed at step something. So now before I jump ahead and see the definition, see here first, check $, and I will type here MySQL, or I will type database backup, or MySQL dump is good. Right. Now what is this doing? This is calling a function. This is how you will call a function. Okay, call a function. Okay, so you are calling a function check with 2 arguments. This is what, $1 or $2 or $0? Tell me. Okay, Okay, let me ask someone who is not answering.
$1.
Srilata, this is what, $1 or $2 or $0? Srilata,
Yeah, this is 1.
this is 1. This is what, $0 or $1? $2.
This
Check.
one is
This is what? 0. This is $0. It starts with $0, $1, $2. Okay. So now this function, you pass 2 arguments. Flag will consist of what? If this command is successful, flag will be having, what is the value of the flag?
0.
Everyone agree on that?
No, sir. $1.
Neha, right? Who
Yes,
answered
sir.
that? So Neha,
Yes,
why do you
sir.
think this will be $1? $1 means what? This is this, right?
Okay.
So now what is this?
This is
Dollar-
$0, na?
No. Okay. Neha, try to understand. This check function is having 2 arguments. Okay. This check function is having 2 arguments. What is
Okay.
this? $1. What is this?
Okay.
$2.
$2.
What is this? If this is
Dollar-
this is $2, what is this then?
$0.
Okay. Now what
Hmm.
is this? This value is defined by which statement?
Previous statement.
The previous statement.
Ah,
So if you see here, okay, if you see this, I write ls. What will be my value of this $? Neha? 0 or 1?
$1.
No, this command worked. Now because
Okay,
I
okay.
gave $? it will be 0.
0. Okay.
0.
Okay.
आपको हिंदी आता है तो समझो, पहला कमांड, whatever the previous command is there, that previous command is successful or not, depending on that, this variable will be populated.
Okay.
So what is this variable? This is operating system variable. It is called system environment variable. Operating system अपने आप में ये वेरिएबल स्टोर करके रखता है और उसको यूज करता है समझने के लिए कि मेरा पहला कमांड एरर हुआ था कि नहीं. मींस operating system variable, okay, will be used to understand that the previous command is successful or not. Okay, so if I write this command lsl, it is failed. Now okay, I will again type lss. Now this is saying command not found. This is a failure message, right? You can see now, I can see with my eyes, so fine, I can understand that this is error. But when you run a script, there is no way you can see things, right? Because it will be running maybe night 2 o'clock when you are sleeping. You can automate that. Then nobody will be there to see things on a flight. Okay, it's because you have wrote a script. The whole purpose of writing a script that it will be running anytime. Nobody will be there to monitor that. So how will you make sure that, okay, if the command fails, somebody should be there to identify that? Your script should be smart enough to identify that, okay, there is an error and I will find it and I will exit out of there. There you will use this kind of exception handling. So you are using this system variable for what? For exception handling. So you will check, okay, if my previous command is 0 or not. If not 0, if it is 0, that means the previous command is always successful. if it is not 0, like see here it is 127. If it is not 0, I know that okay, somehow the previous command was not successful. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. Clear,
So
clear.
this is called exception handling. Okay, you are understanding from the previous command. So operating system uses that method. Now here, what are we doing? Now see this. This is my command which I am running. This is the important command which is going to take a database backup. So now I'm using these two arguments, $, which is saying that okay, 0 or 1. If it is 0, it will come here 0. If it is 1 or whatever the value, it will come here. Okay, if it is 127, it will come here 127. Right? Flag will be 127 value. And where will be what? Where will be always this MySQL term, because this is static. It is not changing based on the previous command, right? This is static. So $2 will be always MySQL term. Now what are you doing? You are saying that okay, $flag not is equal to 0. That means if this is not is equal to 0, you will print a message failed at step where. Okay, what is this where? Nothing but MySQL dump. So now you will exit out of the script. So it will print in the script, it will print in the log file that okay, this is failed at this particular step. So you can always go and check the script. Maybe it failed at night 2 o'clock and you can wake up at 9 o'clock and then you can see that script, right? The log file location. But okay, boss, fine, this is failed at this particular step. So I will go and fix the issue, this particular. I will run this command manually. I will check somehow. I will know that this is my script. This is the place where the failure is. And I have to fix this particular thing. Understood? So this is very, very important, guys. Those who are actually listening, try to understand. This is how we generally complete or create script. Okay, in real life. You should have exception handling, exceptional exception handling should be there. That means a very, very good exception handling should be there for your shell script. If not, then don't try to use shell script. Try to use Ansible, try to use something else. Okay. But then if you are using shell script, there is no other way, you have to use shell script, then your exception handling should be very good. Otherwise, you may end up in problem. Okay. You may think that this is working fine, but it will not be working. It may fail in some case. Maybe your CPU utilization is high, your disk utilization is high, or something will be high, and then problems will come. Okay. So Arif is asking why $2 is for where, used for where. Can anybody explain that? I will explain, but then I want somebody else to explain first. So who can? It's Sam. There is a person, something name as 𝐿 𝐿pLABS. Did you understand why exactly is why MySQL why var2 var is equal to $2? Because we are defining here the variable var is equal to $2. Now what is $2? This. You can write here db dump also. Whatever you write, that is like for your purpose, for you to understand. So you are saying db dump failed at step db dump $var, which is $2. $2 is nothing but db dump. Is that clear?
Here, $2 variable is a static actually db dump instead of dynamic one, right?
This is a static thing.
Yes, a static thing.
Because you are now, this is here we are typing db dump. Now let's see the other. Now we will delete this. Okay, exception handling. Delete all this. Now zip command. Now what we will do for zip? same command we will write, and we will write zip command. So see, this zip is successful or not. How will I make sure? This will give the dollar question mark. This will give the value. If this is not running properly, this will give me 0 or some other value. Then it will come failed at step at what? Zip command, right? So I will know that, okay, this particular step got failed. Am I clear? Now see, we'll do the same thing for S3.
Rahul, it means you're saying that initially we will write the script with if command, and later on we need to make changes. We need to cut off using the function based script, right? Is that you're trying to say?
No. Initially means this yesterday's session you're talking about.
No, whatever it may be. Initially, we will write the script using if syntax. Okay. So
No.
once everything settled down, we need to make the changes wherever the repeated if syntax is coming. There we need to add these changes.
Not like that. You will always start with function handling only.
Okay.
The e-fails one, yesterday one, why am I showing you? Because to explain you that, okay, if I don't explain the problem statement, how will you do the...
Right, got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone understood why exactly we are doing all this. This is so good. I don't know if you all are excited. When I understood this I liked a lot. That this function thing. Okay. Now this particular format. Okay. Now you learn this. Try to use this for all your scripts, whatever you do. Okay. See, this log file is used here somewhere. So you have to define a log file also. Temp tv backup.log. What are you doing? Nullifying the log file. So first you are creating a log file. Okay. Or just write touch. Okay. First you are creating a log file. Then you are touching a log file. That means you are creating a blank log file. Okay. Then this is a function which will not be called until and unless somebody is calling from below. This is just definition, guys. This will not run until and unless somebody call a function. Function definition doesn't mean that it will run. You need to call a function from below. So for this command, you are calling a function. For this command, you are calling a function. For this command, you are calling a function. Okay. If S3 is not working, it will show a message failed at step AWS S3 command. So you will know that, okay, there is some error here. Okay. And then finally, you can print a message that, okay, backup completed successfully. Not required this. So see, this is so simple, right? So simple, small. Is it making sense? With writing a script-based, function-based, see, it is so simple now. This one simple script you can use for multiple purposes. I'll give this script, guys. Okay, over Slack channel maybe. I want you all to connect to Slack. Shrikant. Okay. So try to use this thread for the purpose of connecting. Okay. Maybe if you all connect to Slack, that will be good. So say people are getting questioning so many things, you can answer them. I can even answer. Okay, I'll see this. So one by one, we can actually see things and we can answer. Okay. So any doubt here in the function based writing a script? So now what we all learned, we learned how to write a loop. Okay, yesterday we learned where we have exactly used loop. Here you see in the wrapper script we used, right here, for. Okay, now we also know that now how to use this. Let's run this script. Okay, then only we will know that everything is fine or not. db backup function dot sh. I'm copying this script. This is not getting copied correctly. 1 minute. Get sometimes so this is another way to copy. Okay, create a file, cat greater than symbol, so that problem which we are facing, right, that indentation problem will not come. Fine, we have saved this. Now we need to open the wrapper script and we need to change the script name, because our we created a new script with the function, right? So this is my for loop. So we know now for loop, we know now what is if else, we know now what is argument, what is variable, what is function. This is enough for you to write a shell script, guys. Okay, there are other things also like awk command. You can use awk command. Okay, you can use sed command. Okay, but then these are like Linux commands. So that was already discussed in your Linux session, which we have taken for free. That's why I'm not discussing here, but then I can show you awk little bit. Okay, there are awk, there is cut. Okay, all these are some Linux command which you can integrate with the script, but then that is not script as in. Okay, now here you see it is taking one by one. It is taking one by one backup, and see it ran successfully. I told you all that we will have to delete all these things, MySQL dump and all this warning message. How can you delete the warning message? Okay, here you see MySQL dump is there in this. This symbol is there, right? The output is going here. Sorry.
Great.
So yeah, we can give like this. Okay, and we can write $. That means what? This, so the error will go here, or we can just go to dev null. We can nullify this, the error. Okay, the error part. So that will give you the this is one way to write your
Errors will be moved to dev null, right?
yeah, dev null, because I don't need my error to go to SQL file, because this is now my dump file, right? So if I put my error in the dump file, then it will be bad. So because this is the file only which I will be importing. Okay, so in this case, giving $1 will not be good. Okay, now what are the other things erroring out? Updating DB name, something is there, that zip command. Okay, maybe we'll try this also. I don't know if this will work or not, but we'll try that. Okay, that output message to go, we can try this. Dev null. Okay, so like this we can try out. So this is trial and error. Okay, just do trial and try to fix that. See, the upload is still coming. Okay, which you need to fix. Again, here you see zip command is successful. All those successful SSTs are also coming, which I don't need. Why it is coming? Because of this statement. So maybe I can delete this. It is not mandatory that with if I should have else. I can just have if condition also. So I'll go and run this again. Okay, this upload is still coming. Maybe take this task that okay, how to delete this upload. You can Google and you can get it. Okay, but then these are my messages. Backup. And you will see that is also uploaded to my S3. Now, let's do some error so that we know that okay, things are working. Maybe we can delete this P. Okay, here dump. Okay, we are deleting the dump to D. That means it will fail at the MySQL command. So see now that error message is not coming. Why? Because we have given here null, right? That's why it is not coming here. But let's see if this got updated or not. Okay, temp db log. Say failed at step. It is giving the message that failed at step. That means we know that there is a failure at the step. Which step? db dump step, which means this is the failure. Now what is the failure? Because you have given this dev null here, that means error will go to the null. That's why it is not showing. Okay, which is okay. Now you can run this manually and you can see. So this is what we are trying to understand, guys, that function plays a very vital role in writing a shell script. So focus on writing this kind of a script. Copy this script. Okay, run this script once, copy this script, and wherever you want to run, you will be able to get this script. Okay, I mean you can use this script for multiple places. Okay, whatever is the command, just give here, type the function, and keep writing. So this is what I wanted to explain you. Tomorrow let's join where we will do one more exercise like yesterday we have done, where we will integrate multiple AWS services. Okay, the code deploy, code pipeline, and other things. So today only I was thinking to do that, but then for some reason my code pipeline is erroring out. Okay, I'll have to fix that issue, and then tomorrow I'll show you. Okay, there will be minor script issue which I created. Simple pipeline, okay, which will do one task. That particular code deploy is failing out, okay, which I will fix it. And then when tomorrow I can show you that why this error. Okay, but then ultimately from shell script part it is all okay. But then I wanted to show you the complete thing, the whole thing, right? Here there are multiple scripts which I kept here, and then we can actually do those things. We'll see this. Let's meet tomorrow and do things from scratch. Okay. Those who have not, you are learning a lot of things, guys. We just want and expecting from you one like or a comment, okay, on our YouTube channel. So please help us giving a like. I know it's very difficult for all of you. So a lot of people, even for me, to give a like. I forget most of the times. But then, if you can give us a like or a thumb up, it will be good for all of us. Okay, so that it will be motivated. We will be motivated to create more and more this kind of session. Okay, there will be one more class which is going to come, wherein we are going to conduct DevOps CI/CD project based course, where we are covering 14 projects, guys. Okay, I if you all are interested, click on this, okay, and see that there is a one more this particular course is there. If there are 2 days left, if we are giving an early bird discount, like if you use this coupon code, this will come up to 5,999. This is only for 2 days. Okay, this course will give you around access to 15 major projects. Okay, 7 real-time big project and multiple minor projects. That means around 15 total. In total 15. It will be 25 hours where we will cover Kubernetes with multiple ways, like from 𝐒𝐷𝐿 to start from 𝐶ubEDM to 𝐒𝐶ops utility, and then we'll create that whole CI/CD pipeline for Kubernetes like yesterday we did. Okay, so a lot of people are signing up for this. You might be seeing below. Okay, so sign up quickly with this coupon code. Okay, and you will get the course for just 5,999. This is just
Uh,
valid for 2 days. Okay.
yeah, I would like to, I would just like to discuss few things. And this is especially for those who have who have been attending the shell scripting course, guys. So, and this is valid till 14th of October. So the actual cost is 14,999, 14,999. But generally we give a discount. So the final amount is 9,999. But only for you guys who have attended the shell scripting, we are giving additional discount of 4,000. So the final amount would be 5,999. So do not lose this opportunity. It's only for 2 days. So click on this link. I have posted it in the chat. Save this link somewhere on your computer. After this class, you can go ahead and you can enroll with that discount. So when you scroll down, Rahul, could you please scroll down? You can see the course curriculum over there. So you can see how many projects are there. If you click on preview, it will show up. You can see the what are the course content that will be teaching you. So again, Rahul will be the trainer. He'll be guiding you through.
So for how many days will it be valid? I mean, is it
This code, the discount coupon code is valid till 14th of October. That is on till Saturday.
No.
I have posted in the chat.
What I'm asking is it like the videos, whatever it is available, is it for a limited period? Is it for 1 year or 2 year or life?
No, this is for lifetime. This video which is there in LMS, this is for lifetime. Okay, so this particular website is not from us. This is from a company. Maybe you all know. All of you know Unacademy. In India, there is Unacademy, right? Okay. From them, we have taken the LMS, and they are our partner in this. Okay. What they do, they are keeping the videos for lifetime. They are saying us, and we are also saying the same thing to all of you. Okay, if you click on this, okay, this is the curriculum. Videos, when you say videos, it is not just video. It will be a live class. And
Yeah,
as
once
and
we start
when
the class,
the classes will be done, videos will be populated automatically. It's like same thing like this. Here you see how many classes are populated. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5th class is not yet upcoming, right? Similarly, like that, it will be there. Okay, so you can go and see this class. You can see this class, 3rd class. Okay, all the documents will be there. But then 5th class is not yet done. 4th class is still going on. Okay, so that way. Cool. Okay, guys. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, sir.